Good afternoon from the National Museum of Indonesia, and behind me is a statue of an elephant given from the Thai king. This writing says, "A gift from His Majesty Somdet Praparamita Maha Chulalongkorn, first king of Siam, in 1871. And this is the elephant statue. This is the Thai writing. This is the Indonesian writing. The gift from His Majesty Somdet Praparamita Maha Chulalongkorn, the King of Siam, given to the government of the city of Batavia, which was what Jakarta was called during the Dutch colonial period in 1871 AD. This is the Malay writing. It's written in Arabic script, Jawi script. And this is a stray cat. Whis, 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 whis. And here we can see statues from the ancient Hindu and Buddhist era of the Indonesian archipelago, or Zaman Hindu-Buddha. This is an inscription, Javanese inscription, I think. Again, statues. This is Buddha's head. A Buddha statue. This is a statue of Samar. Again, statues. This is another inscription, a Javanese inscription. Statues again. This is a statue of a Buddhist saint, Bodhisattva. This is a statue of Ganesh. Again, another Ganesh statue. More statues. This is a statue of Brahma, the Hindu creator god. This is a statue of Buddha. Again, more statues. These are Indonesian traditional musical instruments. The the sounds of the Indonesian archipelago. These are the flutes. These are the stringed instruments. This is called the sasando, a traditional musical instrument from the island of Rote. This is sape, a traditional musical instrument from Kalimantan, from Borneo. These are bowed instruments. These are traditional Indonesian xylophone. Again, another traditional musical instrument. These are what people were wearing a long time ago. This is a skull cap, kopiah, as we call it. These are traditional textiles. Again, traditional textiles. These textiles have been existing for a very long time, since the pagan era. Jewelries, yet again jewelries. Again, these are traditional textiles. Yet again, we can see traditional textiles. Again, traditional textiles. These are ancient dresses. Here we can see foreign artefacts. These are artefacts from China, from the Middle East, from Thailand, from Europe, from Japan, Vietnam, Burma. The presence of foreign ceramics in Indonesia affirms past international trade relations. This is a map which shows us the Silk Road, the two Silk Roads. Not really two, but two different categories. The land Silk Road and the maritime Silk Road. Yet again, Chinese artifacts. People a long time ago did have piggy banks. People a long time ago did save money. Daily life equipment, which includes equipment for cooking. This is a Buddha statue. And this is the prehistoric section. This is rock art. Prehistoric jewellery. This artefact comes from the Neolithic period. Yet, Iron Age artifacts. This is a great big, what do you call it, stove. It was used to process fire. This map shows us the spread of the Austronesian speakers from Taiwan to the Philippines, to the Indonesian archipelago, to Madagascar, then to the South Pacific Islands. This is another rock art artifact. These are the images of the Hindu gods and goddesses. Over there are Buddha images. These are the equipment used for rituals, religious rituals. This is an inscription from Aceh. These are shadow puppets, wayang kulit. This is the gambus, or the lute. This is the kompang, or rebana, or whatever they call it. Performing arts have been used in the Indonesian archipelago to spread Islam by the imams from Yemen, Iran and India. Performing arts have been used for da'wah. Here we can see Arabic writing, Arabic script. Weapons. This sword has the writing, "There's no God but Allah and Muhammad is his prophet," which is a statement of confession of Islam, the Shahada. Here we can see Arabic writing. This is a copy of the Quran. The spread of Islam into the Indonesian archipelago was a peaceful process. None of the Hindu and Buddhist kingdoms were subjugated by the Islamic Empire or the Caliphate. Muslim traders were peacefully spreading Islam by using local culture, like what we see here. And this is a miniature of a mosque in Sumatra, I think, with local architecture. This is traditional architecture. These are rice granaries, lumbung padi. This is a replica of a traditional house from the island of Nias. These are conical hats used by farmers. These are the equipment used by farmers. A bull cart, pedati or kereta lembu or whatever they call it. This is a traditional bag from Papua, from Irian Jaya, West Papua, called noken. These are the weapons which have been used for cultivating coffee, sugarcane, indigo, pepper, tobacco, tea and cinnamon, introduced by the Dutch colonial government. These are the weapons used for cutting grass, for ngored, as we call it in Sundanese. This is a celurit. Again, it's used for cutting grass in the rice fields. This painting shows us the natural beauty of the Indonesian archipelago. And also on the other side. This is a great big map which shows us ethnic groups in Indonesia, the distribution.
34 ethnic groups, yeah?
No, there are more than 34.
So what are these regions? Yeah, these 34 regions. Papua.
34 provinces, yes, and 700 ethnic groups. 700 languages. 700 languages. Yes. This is another map of the demographics of Indonesia. A map of the ethnic groups of Indonesia. A map of the local languages in Indonesia. This is a spirit house, Rumah Arwah, Rumah Roh, or whatever they call it. It belongs to the Minahasa tribe of North Sulawesi. This was from the pagan era, but now most of the Minahasa people are Christians. And Christianity spread to the Minahasa lands through Dutch missionaries. These are Tau-Tau, the statues of the spirits, ancestral spirits belonging to the Toraja ethnic group. Another, what do you call it? Another artifact from the pagan era. Again, another spirit house. Spirit house. Images of Hindu gods and goddesses. This is an image of, I don't know what this is. This is a Portuguese inscription, Padrão. These are books about astrology, I think. These are ceremonial equipments. And that's it for today. See you in some other location.